Hi, everyone. My name's Lulu, and I just want to talk to you about the energetic body and the physical body and the relationship between the two. So, if you are the kind of person that can sense other people's feelings and energy, and you get drained by being with someone who's kind of depleting your energy, drains and radiators. um, if you are that kind of person, then you will also know that actually working is in a working environment and having these the way your energy body is, it can be not it can be detrimental to the way you are actually working, and you might actually be in work now thinking, I wonder if I'm in the right job. um, you're picking up energy from those around you. You're overwhelmed by invisible pressure. You might be, struggling to sleep. You might feel guilty because you're actually supposed to be in charge of your own nervous system, and you're a grown up now, and it just seems like you can't be in relationship with it. So it's almost like you're failing, and you feel this sense of failure because you're supposed to be this superpower, but actually you're exhausted with trying to be something that you're not in control of. Okay, and then you'll have people telling you, to toughen up and stop being so sensitive, and maybe your family and friends don't understand you. um, you might have lost the ability to say no because you don't feel strong enough. People, who are bullies or, toxic or just strong characters, you might actually really feel like, gosh, if they're going to carry on like this, I'm going to cry. And so you're struggling to fight that kind of, I'm going to cry. You may feel like, you want to be on your own, and you just think, oh gosh, I feel so guilty because I'm being antisocial, but actually I need to be on my own to restore. So how about if I told you, if you knew what that your physical body and your biomagnetic energy field need to be in relationship with each other, and there's a disconnect, and that's why you're feeling the way you're feeling. How about if I told you, if I could help you understand your energy field and the disconnect, and how to, with your mind, connect in with it, clear it for a start, connect in with it, and put a protection around you so that when you're in an environment and you're picking up something that is of a heavy negative frequency, you can protect yourself. Now, that environment might be a phone call to someone who is, putting a lot of pressure on you, or maybe dealing with something heavy themselves. If you're in, say, if you're a lawyer, or you're in working in as like a consultancy, that there's deadlines and they're putting pressure on you and they're telling you that you're doing a rubbish job, and or even you're putting pressure on yourself, you're tapping into that, stress of them and feeling their stress, even if it's a phone call. So, and also think about this, that actually it could be that, some of your work colleagues are feeling the pressure of that. And the fact that they, maybe some of them can't sit next door to each other. And that's a double problem, because there's one person there that's like, their energy field is way out and dysregulated, and the other one's energy field is way out, but it's porous and it's picking up the other person. So that's two people potentially in your office that don't understand their energy fields. So if you begin to understand yours, you can radiate out your strength, which will ripple out to your team. And also, you come from a place of understanding what it's all about. So, therefore, you can help the team members around you understand their energy fields. So, how about if I said to you that you could feel like your nervous system has kind of reset, you're connected to yourself, and in a high pressure environment or a high pressure setting, you'll feel like you're calm and centered. You'll be able to cope with whatever someone else is throwing at you, because you'll feel protected and centered, and you'll be able to interpret their energy. And even if you pick it up, there'll be a quick reset if you're kind of clearing it and getting back centered again. So this will help you with your own intuition. Intuition might be pretty good already, But if there's clarity in your energy field and a cleanliness and protected, and you feel centered and grounding, your knowing and understanding of yourself at a deep level will be through the roof. So you'll be able to, have make better decisions. You'll feel stronger in yourself. You'll feel more powerful. You'll know, because you'll be picking up on other people's energies and feelings, and in the deals that you're making, you'll know intuitively what you need to do in order to create the best outcome for everybody involved. So it's a win-win. If you want to know more about it, hop on to my website, zenpath.uk, and there you'll find all sorts of things about this in particular, which this is the one-to-one course. So if you're looking for one-to-one nurturing, where I'll start off, we'll work out where everything's going wrong, and you follow the course, and then I'll check in with you and I'll create a personalized plan for you so that you can do things a lot quicker, because I'm not here to add to your to-do list. I'm here to make it so that you can get through your to-do list, in a much more a much more structured, quick, a more powerful, an energy resonating way, so that you feel in control rather than in a panic, and not being able to do anything without feeling being a failure and guilty. So if you want to power up, understand your energy field, then come and join us all on the community. We've got an app, and there's lots of free stuff now as well. But if you really want to sort out the way you work in your environment, which has a knock-on effect to your home environment and to your family and your friends and your community that you surround yourself, because we're sorting you out as a person. We're not sorting out how to deal with business, and how for you to do life coaching. Well, it's like life coaching, but this is absolutely raw, proper life coaching. This is down to how you're supposed to be in your physical body, because we've lost our connection to nature. We are designed, and we are actually interconnected to everything. So we can use nature, we can use all these tips and resources if we can find ourselves. So first of all, I'm going to help you connect to yourself.